Today's cooking class, we are actually showcasing one of the beautiful stuff we made this year for all of you guys. That's our maple syrup. If you can have a little view right here at the back. I have a little presentation here. So I presented it really well. So this is our maple syrup. You all can see. We bottle it. It came gorgeous. And I highly recommend. Unfortunately, we have only in a limited quantity. So first come, first serve basis. It's going to be available for all of you. So we have in two quantities. One is 100 ml, one is 250 ml. So just to let you know. So our recipe today, we have pan-seared blueberry banana bread with vanilla ice cream, fresh berries, and our lady's first batch of maple syrup. We are just, this recipe I developed for so many reasons. First, I wanted to do something with our maple syrup. For maple syrup, so, and this recipe, I think it's gonna help everybody, whoever like having, let's say, gluten-free issues, like, or most of you like by choice want something gluten-free. So this recipe can be molded. So what I'm using today is gluten-free oat flour in that. Instead of using, you can use regular flour, that's fine. So it can be a vegan recipe as well. There's no eggs, nothing in there. You can avoid clarified butter when we're searing it, like it's only butter we are using just to sear it. So, but the way I'm making and what I mentioned, if you don't have any dietary restriction, you just go with that. And I'm telling you, this is one of the delicious recipe we come across with. So the ingredients is all set for me. We're going in a bit. The recipe is going to be starting very soon, but I have a very big announcement for you to make. For me to make for you guys, sorry. Everybody can hear me properly? Perfect. The thumbs up is good. So we connect and I know everything is good. Who's that? Hey, that's Ron. All right. Hello, very good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So how are we going to do this today? First, I'm going to tell you the main thing today is what happened is last week when I start my cooking class, I got some stuff from home. And then I need some stuff like, let's say, dill leaves and all. I just go to food basics. And you know what happened? I just need 2 or 3 items. And there were like 5 or 6 people in front of me. And they were like 6 feet distance each, whatever, the social distancing. Everybody's following. I wait for hour and 20 minutes to just get into food basics. Just for 3 things. Okay? This actually shook me away. And then we had this plan of introducing grocery from our club for all of you guys. This grocery service from our club. Because we have all the suppliers. My suppliers are very happy to deliver still. And they have all the precautionary measures to control and to and they're taking care that food should not be contaminated or whatever. They're taking all the precautionary measures. And we had this talk, so we talked to Paul and our board members and everything. So we are introducing our grocery store right from ladies for all of you as a service. So that you don't have to be line up, in that big lineup for all the grocery store. And there are a few things coming across with this. This is a new baby. So we have to understand how it's going to work for all of us. So we can take maximum advantage from it. So to start, I have a few things I have to say. So we are taking all the precautions. Our kitchen is properly sanitized every single time. We're taking all the measures, social distancing, and our supplier is doing the same. So the grocery gonna be all the information is delivered to you on the e-blast by today. So I'm just giving you a little introduction for all of you. If you have any issue in ordering, it's on my email. Everything come to me. all your orders, and we have an order form. I selected some item of grocery, and I could totally understand that it might be like I try to put as much as I can and as much as I can start with. So all the staple things are there: meats, protein, veg, frozen, and some of my cooking cooked things which I cook for all of you guys. Let's say the butter chicken is there. So you can enjoy in this little chill time, the butter chicken is there for you in your home. So what I did is it's nicely vacuum packed. It's in a vacuum bag, food safe plastic bag. You put in a water bath and you can enjoy with you and your family. Okay. So all the things should be there. I'm gonna do soups. The mushroom soup. Everybody loved our mushroom soup, our New Year, when we do this Christmas dinners. Everybody loved it. So the same soup, we are introducing that also for you to take home with this grocery list. The tomato sauce going to be there, Caesar dressing, another soup, tomato basil soup. So there's a lot of items. I try to put as much as I can and as much as I can, because we don't have a staff right now. We're like no team. We just have 1 or 2 people to working along with me. Romaldo is one of them, so you know. So I'm the only one cooking, okay, taking responsibility of all. So pardon me. All right. One very important thing, there's time mentions, the time of ordering. So what we did is like the ordering time will be Monday and Wednesday by noon. So you're gonna give all your orders to me by noon Monday. So I can deliver you everything by Wednesday. Packaging, I have to do a lot of packaging and arranging everything individually. So it's gonna be a lot of work. So I need that time. And for Friday, you have to give me order on Wednesday by noon. And the pickup time for you is 1 to 4. Okay. And this all information, whatever I'm sharing with you, please pass it on to your friends and fellow members so that everybody knows and what's happening. Okay. And one more thing, one last thing, it's very important. I would like you to understand, when you come and pick up your grocery from here, I want you to come directly from your home. Take all the precaution. If you have to wear glove or a mask, whatever, you come from your home. You don't have to come out. You park your car right beside my kitchen and open your trunk. We're gonna put your grocery in, and you don't have to open door or anything. So just for your safety. And I want you to go directly home. No taking coffee from Tim Horton or anywhere. This is for all of your safety and my staff safety as well. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it in a right way. So that's little thing I want from all of you. So I hope you're gonna follow that. And what we're gonna do in cooking class right now, when we start our recipe, I'm gonna do it starting now. You might have so many questions, so many compliments or feedback. You can start messaging me right now. And when my bread is cooking, I'm gonna answer all of you and recognize whatever is there. I'm gonna take care of that while our banana bread is cooking. All good? Awesome. Let's start this baby. All right. So that's my part coming in. Now cooking time. Okay, too much talking. All right. So in the recipe, what I do to start this recipe, what I did is I keep all the dry ingredients on separate and all the wet ingredients separate side. It's a very easy recipe. Everyone can do it. It's a foolproof recipe, I guarantee. So don't worry, everybody made banana bread in their lifetime for sure. But this is, you know, something. When Chef Umesh does something, it has a little twist, a little bit different. So that's different. And the next level thing you're gonna understand today, and you're gonna do it. So we have bananas. Let's talk about banana first. The main thing in banana bread is banana. I have to tell you, how about this banana? Everybody think this banana is good for banana bread? See, you all are pro, you know, you all are pro. All right, I know. This banana is good to eat, just like that. But for banana bread, you choose banana which is like highly ripened, you know. That banana have a lot of sugar in it because you need the natural sugar in your banana bread instead of the regular sugar. Okay, the most part, you need the sugar from banana. So ripe banana, which look like you're not good looking banana, black, having spots in it, that banana is the best. So what I did, I took this banana, I peeled them, I put them in maple syrup, and I vacuum packed them so that it won't look so bad. So you see, oh, you gotta make banana from, like just in case. So every step I take, I think twice. So this is the banana in maple syrup. They're ripe banana, beautiful. We're gonna start with that. Uh, so let's do it. First of all, the oven is at 350. It's ready. Let me check it again. Sometime my oven trips, so I have to check it. That's good to go. Preheated oven, very important thing. It's done, it's there. So we start with banana. So banana soaked in maple syrup. Going there. So 3 banana. You have the quantities, everything is there. I weigh it out everything and measure it out for me so that I don't have to weigh it out everything. Oh, we are not soaking banana. This banana is when chefs do professionally. You have to take the ripened banana directly. You don't have to keep it. And one more thing, let's say you have a lot of banana lying around in your home right now. What are you gonna do? You're gonna peel that banana and you can freeze them even in the maple syrup. This is the best available maple syrup. It's like vintage, you know. So this maple syrup. Today I'm a salesman too for my grocery store, okay? So you can freeze that banana. And I tell you one more tip. You have Ziploc bags. What you're gonna do to make it like as a vacuum Ziploc bag, it has some air, right? So you put banana in a Ziploc bag and put that into water, in a bowl of water. It's gonna vacuumize by itself. And then you can close the vacuum bag. That's a small little tip. And then you can freeze it. Okay, so banana in, by the fork, you can see, all of you, I'm just mashing this banana with the fork. So mash it, try to mash it down, and you don't need that lumps in it. So try to, anyhow, you have to just mash a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in a mixing dough mixer. But you can even do it by hand, and if you don't have a dough mixer, don't worry. You can do this recipe without the mixer, that's fine. Or use a blender, whatever. That's absolutely fine. But not too much. You don't have to blend too much. All this stuff, it's just to mix all the ingredients together. That's it. So the maple syrup, our beautiful, gorgeous ladies maple syrup in. All the drops in. It's gold. So do not waste anything, okay? And almond milk. You can use regular milk, but this recipe, let's say it's vegan. We can use almond milk for that, okay? To make it vegan recipe. Almond milk in. You can use any milk. 3.25, 2%, skim milk. It's all depend. The only thing, it varies its little taste, which is not noticeable. The vanilla essence also, it's in. That was already in my banana. So mix everything. It comes like a liquid like this. You can see. I think you can see. It's okay. You know what's happening. So little sugar so that there's enough sweetness. It should not be less sugary banana bread. So sugar in. Now, what I'm gonna do, gonna put all the ingredients in the mixing bowl to churn it a little bit so that to avoid any lumps. Mix it for like, let's say 2-3 minutes. You can move it, yeah. All right, it's good to go. So on a medium speed, just let it go a little bit. So when banana is ripe, it not get too long, you know, to just mix everything together. Maple syrup, sugar, and mix properly here right now in the liquid. Because once you put dry ingredient into it, then what happens is your sugar will be unevenly mixed in the batter. So batter, all the liquid thing, sugar, maple syrup, and your almond mix together first. So when it's emulsified with your batter, it emulsifies well. And you have the smooth, nice banana bread. I use the gluten-free oat flour. That is also, it's a different kind of a texture. When you guys use it, you can find them in bulk barn or any good grocery store, metro or anywhere. Gluten-free oat flour, if you don't want regular flour to use. So it has a very distinctive texture. I hope someone try it. So it's beautiful. Yeah. Yes, you can, you know, like that's a style, you know, when we cook at home, we think, you know, but when chef cooks properly. That's why you have the better results, okay? You start cooking anything, you're gonna end up with something. And this good or bad is not like, there's nothing good or bad. It's like how much better things you want. So it needs little effort. So I preferably say, do it as I'm saying, to make it good results. So this mixed properly. Now we start with our dry ingredients. Can you move a little bit? Yeah. So gluten-free oat flour in, baking powder as per wrote in the recipe, baking soda, salt. Very important thing, salt. What salt does in banana bread, it enhances each and every single flavor for your banana bread. Okay, salt is very important. It balances out the whole banana bread. Salt and sugar, two things they are always not going to use is as to taste. It can, they are the two important thing in cooking, always enhances. They complement other ingredients always when you put in a balanced quantity. So salt very important. Mix everything properly. Same thing like we did for bananas and maple syrup. They blend together very well. All the dry ingredients, you mix them really well before getting into it, because otherwise if it's somehow in bottom, the baking soda, baking powder goes in underneath and didn't mix properly, then you don't have a proper banana bread, and you might taste that as well. A little bit bad taste, you know, of these things. So mix it well. Everything. Done. Everything is in. Now we're gonna mix it well again. Go really slow, otherwise the flour gonna come everywhere. So start with slow. Let it mix slowly. I'm telling you guys, this banana bread, the whole kitchen is fragrant with the smell. It's beautiful. It's delicious. And once, you know, it's a banana bread anyways, a special kind, Chef Umesh banana bread. But when the clarified butter, we sear it, okay? When we sear it really good, and then we put nice berries on top, and then our maple syrup or even our honey. Don't forget the honey, guys. The honey is also there. The old school stuff is still there. I got more, and the good news is our honey, I have good quantity in a fall. We harvest a lot, so we have good quantity of honey. I'm gonna bottle it 250 ml as well next time for you guys, so you have both options, 2 ounce and 250 ml of honey as well. All right. So on our beautiful banana bread, you can even do the honey as well. Let's see how it is. Yeah, mixing it really well. I just increased the speed of the mixture right now. All right, that's it. Done. Our banana bread is almost there. So you guys can see the batter is ready. All right. So mix it well. If something is not mixed, just take it across nicely. And I'm gonna keep this aside. Very easy. You don't have to, if you want, you can butter it and dust with flour. That's fine. But if you don't want to, make your banana bread mold messy, just take a parchment paper and then just dig into it. I'm not going fancy, cutting it by edges and then base. No, just go a little rustic. You're cooking that in home, right? So just like this, simple. This parchment paper in on the mold and ready to go. It's a little bit funny, it's gonna come up till the batter is going in. So batter in. Half of the batter in. Now what I'm gonna do, you can mix your nuts or blueberries. What I do, I froze my fresh berries into the freezer, which is right here. You can use frozen blueberries, any other kind of berries, you can do it. So I'm gonna add some walnuts and frozen blueberries. One second, I will. So, there's two things. You guys can mix all your walnuts or blueberry while you're mixing this batter now. What I did is, I put some batter at the bottom first so that the blueberries or this heavy stuff will not sink in. And the banana bread, I want the banana bread, everything inside. On the outer layer, everything should be inside. And it should come, properly in the center in every bite. So I scattered around my blueberries and walnuts together. You can put as much as you want. I love so many blueberries. More fruity, more beautiful taste. This is a natural blueberry. So it's gonna be having, it's not frozen. Like you can use wild berries, black currants, anything in it. So I'm just suppressing all the things inside so that it has a proper layer. And rest of the batter in.
They add chocolate chips?
Yes, you can add chocolate chips. Why not? Improvise my banana bread. Make it better than me, okay? So, this looks so beautiful. The batter in. You all can see Everything is settled down. If you can see, if not, it's okay. So on top, I'm adding some more crushed walnut. What I did with the walnuts also, I toast them in the oven for 10-15 minutes to have that nice nutty roasty taste. And pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkin seeds. They are healthy, they are delicious. And with the banana bread, when you bake your banana bread, it gives a very good taste to it. On top, pumpkin seeds, it's beautiful. So just to show you all, it's almost there, ready to go. I cannot tilt my banana bread batter, otherwise it's gonna be all on my shoes. On my red shoes, Susie, you can still see my red shoes. I have a compliment on that, thank you. So this is going in oven, 350 for 40 minutes. Okay, preheated oven, very important. What I suggest is you can check in like 20-25 minutes, check your banana bread, same old school style. Take a toothpick or take a skewer or a knife, simple knife, just dip it in. If it's not too much moist, if it's coming clear, or a little bit is okay because of the banana. The texture is always like that. Once it cool it down, everything gonna be okay. So 40 minutes in the oven and 10 minutes, just close down your oven, shut it down and leave the banana bread for further little 10 minutes so that the cooking has to be perfect. And it's like your banana bread, this banana bread is always moist. Don't worry about it gonna dry it out. I guarantee you, this recipe is moistest banana bread you have ever tasted, okay? So don't worry. Let me put this in oven, I'll be back. 1 second.